The 2 minutes, but how far here from Bol? I think we can say this has been a wonderful debut.
What if the best 400-meter hurdler in the world suddenly showed up to run a completely different race and broke a national record on her first try? That's exactly what Femke Bol just did, and the track world can't stop talking about it. Last weekend in Metz, France, the Dutch superstar decided to try something new. Instead of running her usual event, she entered the 800 meters. Now, for those who don't know, that's twice as long as what she normally runs. It's a completely different challenge. You need different skills, different training, and a different race plan. But Femke Bol isn't your average athlete. When the gun went off, Bol took control of the race from the start. She ran with confidence, like she'd been doing this her whole life. As she crossed the finish line, the clock showed 1:59 and 7. Let me say that again. 1 minute, 59 seconds, on her very first attempt at this distance in a major competition. That time didn't just win the race, it crushed the old Dutch national record. Bol became the fastest Dutch woman to ever run 800 meters indoors. She did it while making it look easy. The other runners in the race couldn't keep up with her pace. She destroyed the competition. Breaking the 2-minute barrier in the 800 is a huge deal. Many professional runners train for years just to run under 2 minutes. Femke did it in her debut. That's the kind of performance that makes coaches and competitors stop and pay attention. So why is this such a big story? Well, Femke Bol is already one of the best athletes in the world at the 400-meter hurdles. She holds records. She wins medals. She's dominant in that event. But now she's showing she can be just as good at a completely different race. That's rare. Most top athletes stick to one event and master it. Bol is proving she can master two. Track experts are now debating what this means for her future. Some think she should focus on the 400-meter hurdles where she's already the best. Others believe she could win medals in both events at the World Championships. The idea of running a double, competing in two different races at the same major competition, is incredibly difficult. It requires peak fitness, smart planning, and mental toughness. But if anyone can do it, it might be Femke Bol. Her coach hasn't said yet if they'll try the double at the next World Championships, but this performance in Metz definitely opens that door. Running 1:59 on your first try shows she has serious potential in the 800 meters. What makes this even more impressive is how different these two events are. The 400-meter hurdles is a sprint. You're running as fast as you can while jumping over barriers. It's explosive and intense. The 800 meters is longer. You need endurance and a smart racing strategy. You can't just sprint the whole way. Bol is showing she has both speed and stamina. Other 800-meter runners should be worried. If Femke Bol decides to compete regularly at this distance, she could change everything. She could challenge the top runners in the world. She could win championships, she could set more records, and she's just getting started. The performance in Metz sent shockwaves through social media. Videos of her race went viral. Fans couldn't believe what they were watching. Comments flooded in from around the world. Everyone wanted to know the same thing. Is Femke Bol about to become a two-event superstar? Right now, we don't have all the answers. We don't know if she'll focus on the 800 or stick mainly to the hurdles. We don't know if she'll attempt the double at major championships. But what we do know is this. Femke Bol just proved she's not just versatile, she's exceptional at whatever distance she chooses to run. The track world just got a lot more interesting.